Hey everybody, it's Kathy. It's been a long day. You see what I look like now, and you saw the video. If you've seen the video that I uploaded earlier this morning, this is all the makeup that's left on me. And I wanted to just do a quick review of the new Tarte High Performance Naturals, the 8th World Wonder, best of the Amazon 7-piece collection. Here's the little picture of it. I got this at QVC, and since my makeup was looking so bad, and we're going to be going out in a little while, we're going to go out to dinner, I thought I needed to do some touching up. It's freezing cold here in Nashville. We were in the 80s a week ago, and then overnight it went down to the 40s, and that's where it's been since. And I was out shopping with the kids today, and it's pretty windy, and I feel like it's back in wintertime. So anyway, I thought if I was going to touch up my makeup, this would be a good time to show you this new Tarte collection. I'll just use this kind of on top of the mess that's already there. I do that sometimes. So this is what the bag looks like. It's purple, one of my favorite colors, by the way. Just a little makeup bag, and it's got the little Tarte zipper. And then inside, it's filled with all kinds of goodies. So the first thing I'm going to show you, I keep jiggling the camera, sorry. I'm going to show you the foundation, and this is the whole reason I ordered, just like I said earlier, this is the whole reason I even ordered this collection. First of all, it was only $37.50, something like that, at QVC. And if this looks interesting to you, they now have it at Sephora for, I think it's $39. And the foundation was the whole reason I ordered it. This is the Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Balancing Foundation with SPF 15. So this is what it looks like. I will tell you, I can't decide. I can't really decide what I think of it because it comes with this brush. You're supposed to apply it with this big, it's a very dense, fluffy brush. It feels really nice. But I find that when I apply it with the brush absorbs most of it. But when I apply it with my fingers, it is super thick. So I'm going to put some on my hand so you can see. It's very sort of thick and opaque. It looks thin there. It's not. It's very thick. There, that sort of shows it. But I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to do one side with my fingers, showing you sort of how thick it is. See how thick that is? And yes, I'm applying makeup on top of makeup. Do I recommend this? No. Do I do it sometimes? Yeah. Okay, so you see how sort of opaque and thick it is. So that's kind of weird. When you do it with the brush, you dab it in, get those bristles, and you see all the red coming through on me. That's what happens with me by the end of the day. And see, now it's gone from my hand. Nothing's coming on. But this definitely helps to give it a better. But now I would have to definitely go back for more in order to do the other side. So, you can see the coverage. In fact, let's just do that. Let's just do that one side of my face. I'm going to have to take more. So I do feel like this brush wastes a lot of it. Because like I said, if you just use your fingers, it takes about 1/5 the amount. I'm just doing one side of my face, the side of my nose. Yes, this is on top of everything else. Not the best way to do makeup. I was just going to touch it up for you to see, but oh well, I got carried away. So that's the side that's got the new foundation, and you can see, it's my phone, I'll ignore it. So yeah, it's good coverage. The fact that it's got, I'm going to go ahead and sort of touch up the other side. The fact that it's got the word clay in it, and when I've worn it, the few times I've worn it, I've kind of felt like it sort of sucked a little bit of the moisture out of my skin. So I don't know. I'm still a little undecided on this. Although one of my subscribers just commented on my last video that she loves this foundation. So I'm hoping that I will be the same. For now, I'm still undecided. Okay, so that's the foundation that came with it. So you get a tube of foundation. You get this cool little brush, which, this brush is great for all kinds of things. Just smoothing after or you could even powder with it. Okay, then it came with this eyeshadow palette, and I have to say this was the only thing I was disappointed in. First of all, I think it's odd that the mirror is not a real mirror. I'm trying to show you without glare. It's all sort of scratched up, not like a real mirror. The colors are really pretty. They're sort of just my kind of colors that I love, but they're not, I wasn't real impressed with them. I'm going to put one on each finger. Yeah, they look kind of pretty there. I mean, they're okay. They're not super pigmented. They're fine. They're okay. I'm not thrilled. Okay, so that's the eyeshadow. The blush, however, I do really like the blush, and I'm gonna. This is how it comes. But it reminds me a little bit of Coralista. And see, this is what I do. I'm just gonna use the same thing. I'll have to wash it again before I can. I'm just gonna use a little side of it just to put a little on my cheeks for you to see. Just because I have nothing else with me right now. It's a little bit, like I said, like Coralista. It's a nice, fairly bright corally peach. And it has a slight shimmer. I like that. Then it also came with this lip gloss. And this works similar to how a lot of the pens work, the concealer pens. It takes a while to get this up, and I've noticed it leaks a little. So, and this has the, this is one of those plumping types. Let's see if they call it a plumping. Pure Optic Lip Gloss. And it's okay. I mean, would I buy this on its own? No. But it's fine, considering it came with the set. And then it also came with this eyeliner pencil. And they say that this color is strictly for this kit. Let's see what they call it. It's called the Amazonian Clay Waterproof Eyeliner in the shade Golden Plum. And it's a pretty shade, but it happens to be, and you can see it's quite pigmented. And I do like this. It just happens to be a shade that I have a ton of these because I like this color. And then it came with a little bottle of pure maracuja oil. It's a sample, and I haven't tried it yet. It's supposed to be for the face, so, you know, I'm not super keen on that. And then it came with one of my favorite mascaras, which I haven't used in a long time because I tend to be the same with mascaras that I am how I am with foundation. You know, I'm just constantly trying new ones. The Lights Camera Lashes mascara, and this is one that's normally in a purple leather looking like outer sleeve. And this is the wand. It's not too fat, which is one of the reasons I like it, but it's really buildable. You can really make thick lashes with it. This is one of the mascaras I really like. So, you know, I think for the price, you know, the mascara normally I think is $15, so that's half the price right there, and the foundation, it's quite a good deal. So I don't at all regret buying it, and I know I will use up all of the mascara. I know I will use the blush. The foundation, you know, it's not bad. It's different from any foundation I've ever used. I will say that. I haven't decided yet what I think about the foundation. It goes on very opaque and thick, which is kind of strange, but when you use that brush, it seems okay. But I'm going to see if I'm going to keep wearing it and see if it continues to dry me out or what. But even not including that, it's still not a bad deal, and it's, like I said, cute little bag. So that's my review for the Tarte collection, and if it looks good to you, you know, $39, $40, pretty good. Hope you have a good evening.